Hello and welcome along and welcome back to Cornbrook Contracting. I am Jamie, and yeah, Thomas is off today. Well, he's still working, but Thomas is doing something on one of the other farms. He's been hired to plough and seed a field, so he's working with Dave today. I'm heading over to Gav's farm, which is just here. And what we're doing today is on the back of here, you can see we've got our lime spreader on the back. And we are going to be spreading some lime for him. He's got a couple of fields that he needs work done with. And so he's hired me to pop in and do that. So this is the main Mercury Farm, of course. And yeah, we're coming in here. Not been here. Well, actually, I think we were here for the last vlog. Oh yeah, we were here for the last vlog. We were putting some slurry on this field here to our right. So this time we're actually going onto the field out the back there, and I think I've just missed the turning for it. Round we go. There we go. So we are going into this field here. Up the back, and this needs a good spread of lime up here. This one to the left, which also actually has quite a few weeds on it too. It comes right up to the end here, so we're gonna position ourselves right here. There we go, and unfold our lime spreader. I'm not expecting this field to take us very long, especially as we have the spreading discs on this. So we've got quite a good width on this. This is a lime spreader built very much for doing many larger fields than the one we're currently on. So we're looking at going around and doing several fields today on here. That's got that lined up. Right, turn it on, and away we go. So yeah, we're gonna get a nice, good spread of lime on here for him, and once we've done that, we do have other fields that we need to go and do as well for him. I think he's got 2 or 3 fields that need doing. So we're gonna head out and we're gonna get those done. There's a couple that have yet to be. Turn that off. We'll get that headland done in a bit. There are a couple that have yet to be to actually be worked on, like this one. In fact, actually, I think most of his fields are in need of some lime, so we're going to give it a good covering. The thing, of course, is the lime does not last very long. It goes down fairly quickly, even going at a good rate. And even with the big extension we got on this, I think this spreader holds about 14,000 litres. It's not quite the biggest one that they do, but it's not far off. I think it holds maybe 3,000-4,000 litres less than the big one. But really, with this tractor, we're looking not to tax it too much. So we didn't go for the big one in the end. Also, of course, the big one is a darn sight more expensive. And we don't want to spend a huge amount of money on something that really we're only going to use for this job. I mean, these will take solid fertilizer as well. Yeah, we tend to do solid fertilizer spreading. With other equipment, we have a 3-point hitch mounted fertilizer spreader that we do for that in general. And there we go. We've still got a little bit left to do on this field. And then we might just go and run the headlands quickly, because I think they could do with a little bit more coverage. God, that plane's flying low. Where's he? But there we go. That is all going very nicely. So as I said, yeah, Thomas is over the far side. He's currently he's basically the far side of the Mercury Farm's estate at the moment. He is handling some stuff with Thomas. The farmer over that way has charged us with turning a grass field into an arable field, into something that he can plant crops in. At the same time, he's asked us to expand the field as well. So it's going to expand out further. Right, we're just going to run along the headland here with this. So got plenty of lime in our tank here. And so yeah, so he's over there handling that job with Dave, which has freed me up to do this one. Oh, let's turn that off. There we go. Oh, watch out! I don't want to get my spreading disc in the hedgerow. Right, and down the bottom, and there we go. We'll get this headland done as well. A good spread on here. We're still not. We'll have a look at how much lime we've got at the end of this. There we go. So that is a good amount. So I'm going to get the cover open on our lime spreader. There we go. So that's opening up. We'll just climb up the ladder here and have a look. Still got a really decent amount of lime in here. So I think we'll be able to go and do another field. I think that field over there needs doing. I'm just going to go and check my map. And we'll have a look. So yeah, the field over the other side there, that is requiring lime as well. So we're going to fold this up and head round there. I think we've got enough in here. I don't need to go back to our yard to get a refill. I'm wondering if that field there needs some as well. I'll have to check that in a bit. But yeah, so that's it's really cool. This is going well. I'm amazed actually that we had enough lime to do that field, which is good. I'm amazed in a good way. I think to get into this field we want to go this way. Get off his grass verge, and then I think both these fields here need doing. So we're going to start with this one here. And open it up. There we go. And then we'll reverse up and position ourselves like so. So this is going to be easier for us to see exactly where we spread the lime. Unlike the last field where there was a lot of where we had a lot of grass on the field. Here we can actually see where we're spreading, and therefore it will be easier for us to judge our headlands, which is good because we are much tighter in our turns on this field, but we should get a full spread. So bring this back around here, and yeah, you can see the spread of the lime. Should mean that we get a minimal amount of overlap on here, which is always good because, we are limited with the... well, it's quite a long trek back to our yard to go and get some more lime. So I want to try and make sure we waste as little as possible. Make this go as far as we can, which of course is good for for us and how much profit we make compared to the cost for us to do this job. The less lime we waste, the better our profit margin is. So yeah, it's lots of factors that we need to really take into account. And off and round, and yeah, we'll get the headlands at last. There we go. And away we go again. Should really try and hit that running. I thought I didn't quite press the accelerator quick enough. Otherwise, we just end up with a build-up at the end on the headland, where we're going to be spreading again in a minute anyway. So 2 more rows. We are coming to the bottom of the fertilizer, the lime spreader now. So yeah, every litre counts. And that is going great guns. Really pleased with that. One more row. We're still showing lime in the bottom window, so that's good. Will this reach to the edge? That might do, actually. Oh yeah, if we can sit in the middle of here, that is pretty much perfect. I'm really pleased with that coverage. Right, so what we're going to do now is we'll take this and head down the other side and do this headland, and then we'll come back up this way and we will do the other headland, and that will then have this field complete. And hopefully, I'm really fingers crossed, we're now below the second window. I'm hoping that we do in fact have enough lime to finish this field off. Because that would be... Oh, that would be so annoying if we don't. A trip all the way back just to do the headland on here. No, turn off. Thank you. Right, we have such a little amount left to do on this field. Now, I'm really, really hoping. Will it last? Will it run out before the end of the field? That would be horrible if it did. Right. I don't like driving over where I've already done, but there we go. Alright, let's back this up. Not bad. Not bad at all. And somebody's having a good go with the old chainsaw today. Come on. Come on. Yes! Right, so we'll fold those up because there is no way we have enough... for the let's see if we can get up there. Oh, that's no use. Right, let's open that up. There we go. Right, so we've got a little bit left in this thing, so it's good to know that actually this will go quite a bit further than that bottom window. However, that is not enough for me to do the next field. So what we're going to do is we're going to head back down to the yard and go and refill. So we know that we've got enough in here, or enough for one load in here to do at least a couple of fields. So we've got a couple more fields to do. And yeah, that will then keep Gav nice and happy. As it means that his yields will be all up. So I'm going to head back down to our yard, and I'll see you down there as we fill this up. Here we are, back down to the Cornbrook Contracting yard, down by what was once Patton's stable. And yeah, I want to open up our thing. We have a lime silo here. So this is our lime silo, and we'll just pull under it, and I'll get it running, and I'll get it filling up. So there we go. You can hear this filling up now, and in it goes. Nicely filling up. We'll jump down just before this is full and shut off the silo. But yeah, this is filling up well, and should give us a nice big thing of this. So we've got a good, nice big silo here that we fill with the lime that we need. and yeah, and then we just fill this up off it. It holds about 2 to 3. I think it holds 3 full loads from this. So after today, we'll get some more lime ordered, and we'll get this filled. We'll get refilled. Let's jump down. There we go. That is off. So we need to pull forward before we shut our cover, like so. And we will head back up to a gas farm, and I think for this vlog we'll probably get one more field covered, one more field done in lime. I got a couple more that need doing as well, but I think it shows you guys roughly what we're doing and how it's going, which is good. You know, that's what we're all about here with Cornbrook Contracting, is showing you guys how we work and what we do around the Mercury Farm estate here. So I will see you back up at Mercury Farm, and yeah, we'll get another field done. Back up the driveway of Mercury Farm, and we're going to go and do the field that was next to the last one we did. So that is up the back. It's another stubble field. So it's waiting to have the next bit of work done to it, which is really quite useful actually. It's good to put the lime across at that point, because it just means that it nice and easily gets worked into the soil when it gets ploughed or cultivated. I don't know if these are due to be ploughed or cultivated next, but certainly getting the lime on here is going to be good for them. We're going to start up at the back side of this field this time, because that's really where we should have started in the first place. On the other one. Makes it much, much easier when you come to do the headlands later. Unfold these. And away we go. Fantastic. That is going to... Well, we know we've got enough lime to do this field. Based on how the last 2 fields went. As I said, there are most of the fields he actually needs me to do today. So I will be. But that would be quite a long vlog for you guys. So yeah, we're not going to do that. We are just going to get this field done. And as I said, I'm pleased. I'm pleased with how this has gone. This has been good, and it's been nice to. I love working with Thomas, but it's good for us to work apart sometimes. Just sort of helps to strengthen things. There we go. Turn that off. And also helps to bring extra money in, because of course if we're covering 2 jobs, that actually is a good cost-effective use of our time. So yeah, not bad at all. There we go. All nice and covered. Again, shut that off before the headland. See if we can actually get the headland in the right place. If we do this right this time, we will be in a position where we should have just one more run. Yeah, so that's actually positioned quite nicely. We're right on the edge there, and yeah, that will just be one more run up that side of the field. Oh, although not quite gone according to plan in the middle of the field. I might have to fix that. We might have to do a sort of a small spray in the middle of the field. But I'm going to go up here, and I'm not going to spray this way. I'm going to go and do the far headland. And then we're not having to drive over anywhere that we've previously limed. Which is actually the much better way to do it. We don't want to be... well, we don't want to pick up the lime really with our wheels. And the nice thing about this is that we didn't go beyond the end here. So we can come in on this headland here and brings things in nice and straight like so. And it means we don't actually have to back up. We can just pull straight in, and then at the bottom what we do is we'll just turn the corner and keep spreading as we go round, and that should catch everything. Yeah, did. Brilliant. And then we're going to back up on this last bit of headland and bring us back to the corner. So we'll come out here. There we go. Reverse this up because, again, as I said, we don't want to be driving on the lime that we've already spread. Oh, I am going to have to sort that strip out there. So I'm going to have to drive a little bit on the lime, I think. Actually, let's do that now. Annoying as this is, let's drive up the middle here and just get that spread. There we go. So we've got a little bit limed on the wheels. We'll get off the field as quickly as we can. Yeah, there we go. And head down here. Oh, no. Disc caught in the fence. There we go. I need to go. Just going to have to get out and check that. Just want to check I haven't bent anything. No, that's looking okay. We didn't do that at particularly high speed, so yeah, that's all right. I'm going to turn this around now, and we will have to reverse up to this because we do have the bit in the end. All good. We'll keep an eye on that rear left. Oh, sorry, rear right. Just make sure that it doesn't that it is spreading okay. Yeah, that looks to be doing all right. So that's all good, and that's about it. Actually, I think that is where we will end today. I'm gonna head back to the yard here, go and work out where the next field I need to go and cover in lime is. But for now, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos from Cornbrook Contracting, please subscribe to Virtual Farmer and Simulation for the Nation. And don't forget to ring that bell. And we will see you next time. Goodbye.